All right, guys. Hi, Salty Fun now joining you on the mic as we get ready for this Xeno 110, right? What? 109? Never mind. Anyway, let's get into this. I am excited for this. So lately, in general, there has been a lot of Jigglypuff hype. In the past few weeks. Captain L, most notably, took out John Numbers when he went to port priority, and also, most notably, actually took a set from Larry Lurr, rocking this little pink puffball. A character that used to be regarded as like one of, if not the worst characters in the game, is getting a bit of a late game revival, considering that we're entering the last few laps of this game's lifespan. But that being said, this matchup is one of the, this is the reason why people talk about Puff being so bad. You know, she has a lot of trouble against disjoints. She doesn't have a very reliable way of killing Luma, and even now that we see that he's taken care of that star, he's still looking at it. He couldn't open up solo Rosa. And, so much, you hear people all the time, they say, oh, just get rid of Luma. Oh, is that a rest? Oh, my lord. I don't know what went on there, but no real big punish. That probably should have been the stock, but Snakeee can at least, be okay with getting away with that. As now, Uptilt still has the lead, doing a lot of these rolls. And although rolls, people talk about like, oh, it's roll spamming. Jigglypuff in this game really struggles to get in, to the point where cross-up roll, despite the fact that her roll is not good by any stretch of the imagination, but sometimes it's her only way of getting past a wall like Luma. This match so far has been pretty slow-paced. 2 minutes on the clock, almost gone. Okay. We're seeing that Uptilt is not really, so oof. He's not really taking advantage of the biggest punishes possible. But one nice thing about this matchup is that Jigglypuff's air drift is so good, and she has those multiple jumps, so those up air juggles that Rosa is normally very well known for are actually not really as much of a factor. That being said, right now, this is one of the big problems with Jigglypuff. And once I've been talking this entire match about just Puff and Uptilt. But Snakeee, there is really something to be said for her ability to survive at these percents. Right now she's at 100, but she's very good at minding the opponent's kill options. Oh, and getting that clutch up smash. Oh, that was so close to working out there, but as it stands, Uptilt is looking for some type of big play here. An aggressive up air to come back. Right now, Uptilt is the one who's in a bad spot. The forward throw putting him once again off stage, and he's now at 120. He was in the lead for so much of this set, but all of a sudden, he's playing from behind. He is forced to approach, although he's been pretty much approaching the entire time. I love that. Jigglypuff's Uptilt, the first time I saw that was like 3DS days, and I'm like, is that Ganon? Uptilt that kills? But yeah, that was actually the perfect situation for it. And now Uptilt, because of, Uptilt now managed to take that stock, and oh my sweet! Did you see that? Did you see how that was beautiful. That back air is so hard to punish for so many characters, but it didn't matter. Look at this. Was this roll behind Uptilt? Yeah, so those roll behinds, which Uptilt was doing a lot of. I actually know that when he plays Rosa, actually, he rolls a lot. Isn't necessarily a bad thing, because as you see there, it really works out. That was just so good. Oh. What percent did that kill? Is that 30? Is this old Puff? Is this OG Puff?
Yo, is this Smash 2 Puff? Yo, what's up, guys? This is Bar's Dream.
Is this Smash Brothers Melee?
Yo, Melee? You mean
for
Smash Bros?
Nintendo GameCube?
Is this Smash Bros 64 too?
Yo, that was crazy. That was
right?
that was actually kind of wild. Yeah, not gonna lie though, yo, Jigglypuff Uptilt is OD.
So, but the thing is, both of those kills were from the rolls. Earlier is roll behind Uptilt. That one was just roll in.
No, don't do this. Don't do this. This is actually, as a Jigglypuff, I'm sorry to cut you off, but as a Jigglypuff, as a character, this is probably one of his better top-tier matchups. Just because...
You call Jigglypuff a his? Look at that hibiscus.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
Yeah, I don't totally
No
agree
guy
with
could be
this.
Excuse me, we don't all share your views on heteronormativity.
No,
So can you please
no
stop
guy
sticking?
could be that cute.
But the thing is, okay, the thing is with this matchup is that Puff is so small. At times, if you're gonna randomly go up and grab Puff or press a button, you could just like get whiff punished really easy by Puff's low profile, and that's why in theory a lot of players always said that Puff did okay against ZSS.
Yeah, that being said, there are a lot of problems for her still in the matchup. ZSS's air game is so good. And I think that overall the air game is... Sparkles. Overall the air game is better than Rosa. And I think that's sort of where Snakeee is really trying to change up her game plan.
No, I completely get that. But I just feel like Rosa as a character who controls space so well, and all Jigglypuff does is float around. And did you die? Yes, you did. You know, forget what I'm saying because Snakeee is just blowing up Puff right now.
I think another thing is that so you saw how often those rolls worked out well for Uptilt, and right now so ZSS is so much better at like the hard punish on a read like that. You know? Yeah, great smart tech roll away. Jigglypuff can't tech chase.
Yeah, she hasn't been able to tech chase really in any of the iterations that she's had. Like they're the tech chase situations that she has, even in other games, are very, very minimal. So it's a struggle for her in that sense. But yeah, I mean, like Snakee's really controlling this game. She's moving around, and I need to stop talking because every time I say something, somebody explodes.
Yo, Mensa squared though?
Honestly,
that was great.
The reads on it was a good job getting out of there from Snakeee. Looking for these up tilts, I feel like up tilt might actually mean death.
Oh, no, don't
if it
do
lands.
that.
Oh, this might be big. Oh, that's it though.
No,
it's it. Yeah. It's it.
I thought she was gonna mess up the punish for a second.
That was like that was so close to just being the game. So pound late fair rest is actually like a very big thing, but he got the sweet spot on forward air was the problem.
I honestly think what happened was because Snakeee came right out of it and pressed the button. So when ZSS hit the platform, if ZSS had hit the platform more in the middle, she wouldn't have slid off. Because ZSS just bounced and slid off the platform and immediately pressed the button. Like that was.
Ledge slips like that. I mean, I enjoy taking advantage of them when I play this game, but it does feel like the punish game overall just becomes more inconsistent.
Well, no, I mean it's not that. It's just the way it works in this game is different than it works in other games. Like in this game, you could bounce.
What I mean.
Yeah, you could bounce and slide off. So you can control that. So Snakeee definitely controlled that and then press the button. And we're going Lucina. Okay.
I mean. Yeah, because I know that Uptilt also plays Rosa, but like that matchup isn't that much better against ZSS. You know, we were talking about how the low profile from Jigglypuff works out well, but Rosa's high profile is the exact opposite of fair. And right now, I mean, so it seems to be working out okay.
Yeah.
Punish game is more consistent.
Yeah, I just think, to be honest, like with the Puff, it wasn't that bad. I just think a couple things could have got cleaned up a little bit, and it would have been okay. It wasn't really that bad. It was just a little bit of impatience on Uptilt side.
That being said, I think that the aggression from Snakeee was just a lot more consistent. And here we're also seeing that, but trapping her at the ledge. Okay, Uptilt's now off stage. He has to make it back. We haven't seen too many completed ledge guards from Snakeee. So I think that that's actually huge right now. That if Uptilt manages to survive and make it back to the ledge, he seems to be doing pretty fine.
Yeah, I think right now Uptilt really needs to slow down and stop jumping at ZSS. Because honestly, no, he's okay.
That was the smartest recovery ever? Oh, I'm talking about how she's not edge guarding, and there it is.
Yeah. But in all seriousness, I think Uptilt just needs to slow it down a little bit because all Snakeee is doing is calling out his jumps and pressing back air. Most of the percent has been taken by back air. So I think if Uptilt just slows it down a little bit, he could probably gain some momentum because right now Snakeee is just controlling it and she's just like running away with it. She's literally just running away and jumping.
Yeah, that being said, we are actually seeing that like right as you say like, oh, you know,
mispunished. Like you have if ZSS whiffs a grab in front of you, you literally have time, think, and then semi-charge a smash attack for you to do something. Honestly. So that's what I'm saying.
That was a bait.
Slow it down a little bit.
ZSS down air I feel like is only useful as a bait.
I feel like ZSS down air is only die please. See
okay,
it happens. It was a good mix up by Snakeee.
At the same time, though, you know, that forward smash from Lucina comes out so fast. And Uptilt just needs to clean up his punish game. I was talking about how I think that overall at the beginning it was better, but now that he's actually looking for the kill, it's not about those like low percent juggles. It's about, you know, that hard read on an F smash or just waiting for Snakeee to overextend.
Yeah, because right. Oh yeah, that was a great wait. That's what I'm saying. Patience. But let's see what Snakeee can do, because right now he, Uptilt's at 100% right now, so a button could really just blow him up at this point.
Okay, that might be the button. No, gets out of it. All of a sudden, this is not looking quite as bad for Uptilt. These low percent juggles once again working out for him, but that's a back air, but great DI. Yeah. He's surviving.
And as I say that, I think Snakeee just needs to slow it down a little bit also, because she doesn't really need to press all these buttons. She's in the lead. Okay.
Mr. Pitman, slow it down.
I know,
to everybody all the time.
Good stuff to Snakeee by selling that stock, but things could have started snowballing really fast. Forward air by Lucina, forward smash at the ledge, you explode, you die. But great stuff by Snakeee, controlling that at the end, keeping it together, and just sealing the stock.
Yeah, it's Snakeee also in general doing a good job of using ZSS's frame data. Like you saw the way that she got that stock was Uptilt went for this you know, the short hop air dodge. Snakeee pushed the button, but it actually did not end up working out badly for her because she was able to just maneuver around and actually get the punish.
Yeah, you know, honestly, I think on both ends things could have been cleaned up a little bit patience-wise. But with that being said, yeah, I mean, great stuff, great showing by both players. I honestly think Uptilt should have stayed with it Puff. I think that if he just reevaluated what was happening in that specific matchup, then, you know, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, here we go. Hey.